Hey guys, what's up? This is Maria from Future Palace. We're here in Baltimore today, our first American show, and you're here with On Tour with Tauri.
I'm here with Maria of Future Palace. Of course, they are on their first ever headline tour of North America, the Distortion tour. How have you found being in the US already? You've been here for a couple of days, and apart from traveling, what have you been doing?
Oh my God, it's an excellent question because I feel like the days already have enough stories for a tour. We arrived on the 22nd, today's the 25th. The first day we went to New York for the first time for most of us, which was very, very impressive to see. Like, it was huge, and we're all from Berlin, and it's also like a capital city, and we thought we're used to stuff. It's like a 3 million city.
Yeah.
But that was different. We're like, got a little bit overwhelmed with all the noises and commercial and screens and people. And then the day after, we went to the Delaware Water Gap, if you know it. We went hiking, but we were not really on our way there. We already got hit by a car.
I saw that on your Instagram story.
Yes, we got. I was already like paranoid.
These American drivers, I'll tell you what.
We have very good drivers, I have to say. We never, ever had a car crash before. So that was very scary because I went here like, we have to understand this is a different country. Like, it's not, we're not in Europe, we're not in Germany. We have to kind of adapt to it. And then we were not expecting that driving style, to be honest. And we're lucky it was just a scratch on the van, but we got very scared and had to get the police there. And after that, we went hiking, and I am very afraid of heights. And I was not expecting to walk on a cliff. Like, there was like a tiny walk, and I panicked the entire day, kind of. And then we saw a snake. Yep. And then later on, we thought that we saw some bear prints and bear kind of things on the tree from a black bear. And I'm like, oh, like, oh my God. And then yesterday, to sum it up, we're here in Baltimore today, Maryland. Yeah. And we've never been here. To be honest, I haven't informed myself much about it. My boyfriend only sent me like a screenshot, like, this is like the number 4 most dangerous place to be at in the US. Like, are you for sure? Because it looks so nice when you enter. And then, everyone around us told us to make sure we stay safe. And then we slept at Motel 6. And that was tough. I'm not gonna lie. It was tough, and it was very different from what we experienced before. And you get to know this entire new world, kind of. It's so different.
Yeah, and the aggressive drivers along with it.
Yes.
Now, talking of snakes, we've had them in our backyard, in our back garden area too.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the black ones as well? Because there was a huge black one.
Big black. I think it was a rat snake. I think.
Oh my God! But they're not dangerous, right?
No.
Okay, because we were like frozen, and then we like looked on the internet like, are we going to die now, or what is happening? Because in Germany you usually just see like a tiny one, and I freak out already because when you race there, you just know the limits where safety ends, but here you have to learn new limits, I guess. So
you've got 9 shows on this run. How are you feeling about them?
It's just surreal. It's just crazy to be this far away. It's crazy for us as a tiny German Berlin band to be here now. We started out not too long ago in like 2018. We met and did the first song. So it's very, very cool to see where it led us to be at here, do a headline tour even, have cool bands with us. And it's just surreal for me to see that people here know us, and we can just experience this. It's just, I cannot believe it until I saw the show tonight, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, you mentioned you've got cool bands. Those are Hawk and Half Me. How did you guys have a choice in that, or was that something with management, or how did that come to be?
Half, almost. It's because our manager Johannes, who's our drummer, of course, he will bring up lots of bands that he has in his repertoire, or that would make sense, like business-wise. Of course, that's always the thing with bands. It's also business, of course, at the end of the day. But I want to have a band, at least one band on the tour that I actually really like. Right. That is very important to me, and it was very funny when he brought up Hawk, because I'm like, wait, I know these guys, and then I looked up my Spotify, and I'm actually like a huge fan of them, which I sometimes I don't realize who the bands are. I'm like, you just like add it to your playlist,
I know. And I mean, having my channel and people like, have you heard this before? I'm like, do you know how many songs I listen to on for this past 6 years I've had this channel, so I totally understand it.
I'm a horrible fan.
Yeah.
I'm like maybe a good musician or not, but I'm a horrible fan. Like that, I know that now. But then I have like 5 songs of them on my favorites, and it's like, how are these guys not huge? Because they are so good. And I met them like a few hours ago and just told them the same thing, that I'm a big fan. I'm very excited to see them live. Have them with us is like very cool. And half of me, I actually haven't known them before. That they're German as well, so we kind of got to know them from other people, so it was a good fit for this tour. Yeah.
That's awesome. Also, you recently just signed with Century Media. Huge congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How did that come about?
So we've been with the Rising Empire for day one, kind of. Like when I published this one song on my back YouTube channel, which I now deleted everything off because it's very, very embarrassing. But that's how we started out, and they came right away, and that was like our entry into this scene, kind of. And of course, contracts end at some point, and you kind of grow and you kind of change. And it just, we met these people from Century, of course, when we like went on tour with Electric Cowboy and everything, and it just felt right, and the timing was perfect, and it kind of suits the new step we want to do, because we put out a new song, and we kind of want to do the best we can as Future Palace.
Yeah. Speaking of the new song, it is incredible.
Thank you.
It's such a wonderful song. I really like how it does feel like you have stepped up your game with
I'm glad.
too. And just how have you found that response from the fan base, or even from maybe new people finding you through this song?
I think similar, actually, which is very nice, because you always worry when you put something out. You never know if it's good enough, if you really did step up, or you're just so biased that you think it's different, but it's not.
You hear it so many times before you put it out, and
exactly.
We are our own worst enemies at the end of the day.
Oh, so. I am absolutely my worst enemy. Yeah.
Me too.
Yes, I get it so much, but. Yeah, I critiqued myself also a lot over the past years, and I struggled so much voice-wise and everything. And actually I got like vocal coaching since last year. And this is the first song I put out ever with vocal coaching, actually with like metal vocal coaching for screams. Yeah. And I feel like getting coaching really motivated me to keep going and to see my strength. And she said one beautiful sentence, which was, "Your potential is limitless." And I feel like it is such a powerful thing, because I read this when I was feeling very, very low, and I realized that I really limited myself. Yeah. I absolutely limited myself these last years and thought, this is it, and I'm not going to get better, and I don't belong here, or whatever it is. And when she said that, I'm like, maybe she's right. Like, maybe I have to lie to myself. And I feel like Cyclone is kind of the thing that happened afterwards, trying to sing loud again, trying to scream a lot again, trying to be big again after kind of disappearing a little bit, which maybe you don't hear much in Distortion, but I felt very bad in this album mentally, and kind of lost hope in myself as a singer and as an artist and whatever. But yeah, this new era has like lots of new spirits and hopes, I guess.
I'm excited for it. Even just from just this one single alone, that extended breakdown that you did in this song, like how did you decide to extend it out like that?
Yeah, good question. I think I just I listened to the demo. Manuel did the instrumental, and I think I'm not sure it was that long before, but I was like, I want to make this heavy, heavy and brutally honest with the thoughts I had and the feelings I had. And as I said, I didn't feel good the past years and still struggle so much, especially while being on the road. It's very tough to stay positive when you like sleep and whatever and have to function all the time. But I just had to let it out somewhere. And I was like, you know what? I learned the screams now. I toured so much. I have this new kind of spirit with like, your potential is limitless. So show the world. Show the world. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared how it's gonna go live after doing it after and after, day after day. But that's kind of what it is. I just wanted to show the emotion, show the new Maria, kind of. Yeah.
Well, that's why I love you guys as a band too, is because you're not afraid of putting those darker emotions into your songs and those feelings. And because I think sometimes people in bands and as artists, they tend to look at the brighter side of things. Whereas with you, I know that I can go into a song and I can emotionally connect to it.
That's so beautiful.
And because, we all go through shit. We all have bad days and bad weeks, bad months, bad years. This year for me has been absolute hell.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But just hearing you and you coming back with this new album, and then, well, not album, but song, but then also being able to be here physically and getting to see you live for the first time on your first ever North American tour.
Yeah.
It's such a massive thing, and I'm so excited for you all.
It's a very special day for all of us, yeah.
Speaking of that, how do you decide, because you have quite a discography already from your past couple of albums, how do you decide your set list?
Good question. I think we do kind of check, okay, what kind of songs does the audience like, of course. Like, what's the most streamed songs? What are our singles that are popular? But also we want to have a good time while... sorry. I think we have to sum it up after, okay. I think we just want to have a good time on tour as well, so we make sure we kind of... If we don't enjoy a song really, and also the audience doesn't absolutely go crazy for it, we will exchange it for a song that's more fun for us.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing. Like, the set we played in Europe last year already, and we kind of adapted it now for North America, because Cyclone came out, and then we wanted to really play it, had to kick out some songs here and there, and... we just, I sit there and try to see what kind of emotion do I want to convey with the set, and that's just kind of what I did now. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Do you have any last words for people watching this interview, just a thanks or anything like that? Yeah,
thank you so much for coming here, first of all. Everyone who comes to our shows, we appreciate it so much. First time here, we have to see so many things, get to know so many things, and we're just very glad we're here. And stay safe, everyone. Stay safe.
Thank you so much, Maria, for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure. And also, thank you for the invite, too. It was really generous of you.
Enjoy the show. I hope you'll have so much fun. We're excited.
Check out Future Palace and check out their brand new single, Cyclone. I will leave all of their information down below in the description. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.